Hey guys, how's it going? I know I've been kind of out of commission with my videos lately, but just not because I choose to. I haven't forgotten about anybody, but just it's my dad's kind of been toying with it, but because this isn't really even my laptop; it's my mom's. But I just use it to upload videos and to do podcasts anyway. But like I said, my dad's kind of been using it lately, and I haven't been able to. So it's basically just one of those times where um it was beyond my control, basically. But like I said, I haven't forgotten about uploading videos. Just so you know. So I guess in between the last time I made a video and now, what have I been up to? Well, let's see. And I hope everybody's having a good New Year so far, or at least good January, since we haven't ended January yet. But what have I been up to? Well, I did do a podcast with the Toku Warriors earlier this month. Check them out, by the way. As you know, I'm a regular podcaster on with the Toku Warriors, whom I've discussed before. Well, official or unofficial, I still consider myself one. I still consider myself a Toku Warrior. But yeah, and like I said, as you know, I'm do podcasts with them whenever I can. But yeah, I did one earlier this month. What day was it? It was about 2 weeks ago. Uh, um, Forgive that part. That was an advertisement. Scumbag advertisements. Just ignore that part if you heard it. But yeah, earlier, like around the third or so, because it says because it's since been posted on here on YouTube. But it said streamed live on the third of this month. But yeah, I did a podcast with them. Basically, we kind of discussed 2013 Toku, or how we felt about the Tokusatsu last year, 2013, like how we felt about Megaforce so far, and I think you know how I feel about it. I did a video on it. Kamen Rider Wizard. I think we're gonna Wizard ended in October of last year, like 3 months ago, and then a short time later we got Kamen Rider Gaim. And we kind of discussed that, Kamen Rider, Mega, and then we talked about Megaforce, and just this is in no particular order. And we talked about the current Sentai Kyoryuger, how we all felt about that. Excuse me. And speaking of which, I know Kyoryuger is starting to wind down. It's almost over. Supposing everything goes to schedule, it looks like it might end at 48 episodes because Sentai ends. It typically has anywhere between 48 and 52 episodes, and if everything goes to schedule, then it appears we might just have 48 episodes, give or take. We'll see what happens. Speaking of which, I may just do a video on it, on how I feel about Kyoryuger and all that, but we'll see what happens. It's called Juden Sentai Kyoryuger. By the way, if you're wondering what the full title is, it's a dinosaur Sentai. But yeah, we kind of talked about Kyoryuger, Kamen Rider Wizard, which ended in October of 2013, and Gaim, Kamen Rider Gaim, which started a short time later. Megaforce, Kyoryuger. Sorry if I get redundant here, but we talked about like Kyoryuger, Gaimon Wizard, Megaforce. And we talked about one of the Go Busters films, I think. One of the Super Sentai movies, one of the more recent ones. But yeah, just basically, I think you get what I'm talking about. We just basically discussed 2013 Toku. I did that, with the Toku Warriors, and they have a channel here on YouTube where they post all the live streams they've all done so far, and I've been with them several times, so just check them out. And I think also I was kind of ill recently, literally physically ill, because I was caught a cold. I think I was coughing a whole lot. I think I may have been bronchitis or some other bronchial uh, uh, infection, I guess. Either way, I was just coughing a shit ton. And but I'm doing better now, much better. If you're wondering, thanks for asking. Um, but yeah, that's kind of what's been up so far. Just I've been out of action, but here I am now, and I hope to uh, not go this long without an absence. But just we'll see what happens. Without an absence, I think it's an oxymoron. Double negative. I hope I can go this long. I hope I don't go this long incognito. Just it was beyond my control though, basically. But like I said, I've been out of action for a little bit. I did a podcast with the Toku Warriors. I've been sick, but I'm much better now. And also, I know school is coming up with here in my county, here in Maryland. I know I've mentioned I've been to community college, and of course I'm a high school graduate, but and the thing about that though, I guess it kind of seems a little bleak right now because I really haven't figured out what I want to do. Like what class or classes I might want to take, and especially since I know I did 2 years as a history major, and just I know I could excuse me. I guess I could have done a bit better in the sense I maybe I could have taken my studies more seriously because I'm a terrible procrastinator. Um, I know I can, but the thing is I can be incredibly lazy sometimes. And I guess I mean I get what my dad has told me before, where maybe um I should stop doing the same thing over and over again and expect different results. I mean, I'm sure maybe in some cases that that can apply. You can apply that method of trying the same thing over and over again, and hopefully get different results. But I know it doesn't always work all the time. I know that. But just I don't know. I mean, I want to try different class, but I don't want to drop after um 3 or 4 days like I did when I briefly took a film class. Um, at the same time, I guess I kind of stuck with history because something I'm familiar with. But at the same time, I don't want to waste my dad's money. If um, if I'm just gonna half-ass it, and it's just and kind of just I guess we just got a lot of stuff on our plate right now. Just it's just in a way, it kind of seems a little bleak. So just I just don't want to just sit here and do nothing, just sit around in the house all day and sit on my ass. And you can tell I have enough time on my hands if I want to make YouTube videos. But I don't know. I guess there are kind of just days I'm content with just doing that. But at the same time, though, I just want I get there and do something. At least whenever I might go to an alumni function at my high school, I want to be able to say something like, "Hey, yeah, I've got a part-time job where I'm in school," or just something. But just I don't know. And I guess I really haven't put too much thought into it. So no, I just that's kind of another thing too. Is just when it comes to getting a degree, why do I want a degree? Is it because I want to go out and do something that in a field related to that degree, even if it's just an associate's degree, or am I just getting a degree for the sake of getting a degree? Like when I fill out job applications, did you go to college? Yes. Do you have a degree? Yes. Look, why? I just, I don't know. I guess even if I don't get a college degree or a certificate or anything else of that nature, at least I can at least have a high school diploma. Um, you know, at least there's that. So, and for anybody out there who thought I wasted my time with and going to high school and all, and I'm, he suppose I am an idiot, but just fuck you too. But I don't know what the point of that all that is. So I suppose I'm just rambling on at this point. So, but yeah, I just thought I'd do this little update here and just tell you what's up. So, in retrospect, I was incognito for a little bit, up until now, that is. I did a podcast with the Toku Warriors, as I've said, check them out. I've been sick, but I'm much better now, and as I talked about school a little bit. So, I guess that's that, really. So, alright, so I guess just thanks for watching, rate, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye, guys.